happy St. Patrick's Day. Today we are headed over to Epcot, but I thought I'd do a little fit check because I love this outfit. It's very silly. So I have these St. Patrick's headband with some green ears. Check out these like little leprechaun Mickey earrings. And then I'm wearing a leprechaun style dress, green with a black belt with a gold Disney D, matching sneakers, and everyone's favorite frog is coming with me today, and he's got rainbow straps, which I think is like so perfect for St. Patrick's Day. We're gonna go enjoy all the things that Flower and Garden have to offer today, and hopefully just have a really fun and relaxing day. So let's get to Epcot. Wow, talk about the perfect day. It's like 61 degrees right now. It's supposed to get up to like 75 today, so it's gonna be lovely. Heading to the Skyliner, it is just about 9 o'clock. So Epcot opens at 9. So that definitely means that the Skyliner line should have died down just a smidge. So good news, it's not a terrible line, because last time I was here, the line would be all the way out past these buildings. And so it looks like it's just on the bridge itself, which is really not terrible. So good timing on our part. Around the world before it opens. I'm sorry, it's so windy. It's so windy. In fact, I flashed a PhotoPass photographer fully because my dress went like above my head, which was hilarious. Luckily, I'm wearing shorts and everything underneath, and I was like, oh. But anyway, heading around the world, it's so quiet around here because no one's really around the world showcase, and so it's kind of nice to be able to do a little walkabout without there being a huge crowd like before all the booths open. So that's what I'm going to continue to do around the world, and then I'm going to go towards the front. Really want to see the Moana Topiary at the front, and since I came in the Skyliner entrance, I haven't had an opportunity yet. So that is on my list as I'm going around, but I'll kind of flip around and show you guys. We are like, I think it's 10:30 or pretty close to 11, somewhere in there. Just a little bit windy, but that is okay.
A new place, a new home, for a while, let me feel alive. Nothing to hold me back, take my time, just enjoy the ride. A new man passing by, life is good, best I've ever felt.
It's so windy, it's okay. So I had to show you this because I've been looking for a St. Patrick's Day pin and they don't have one. And then while I was in Germany, this lovely gentleman had some pins. He was a cast member at the beer area of Germany, and look what he had. He had Donald as St. Patrick's Day Donald. Isn't that so cool? So I got this. I traded for like a Dale waffle pin. Remember those waffle pins? Had a hidden Mickey Bruni pin, which was so cute. So I got that too. So 2 brand new hidden Mickey pins in my King Triton bag so far, which is amazing. I am doing my best to vlog. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm like fighting for my life to keep this skirt down around my like waist. So I don't have the capability right now to do a significant amount of B-roll or like holding the camera to be able to like show you guys around. And oh my God, I just realized tag is still on the dress. It's okay, it was inside. God, I'm a mess today, oh my God. So So once the wind dies down, I should be able to show you more of Epcot and be able to vlog better, but I'm like hanging onto my ears, hanging onto my dress. It's a mess. And everyone is like in sweatshirts right now, and I'm like, what am I wearing? What is happening? It's fine. Everything's great. In Norway, Anna and Elsa Topiaries are out. They are so beautiful. Oh my gosh. I love that they have like these little succulents on their dresses. There were some janitors in Norway that have created these little leaves and placed them onto the ground. And they've just been placing them out one at a time, and they've been allowing people to pick them up. But when I picked it up, they're like, stealing! I'm like, no! But they said it's a little St. Patrick's Day souvenir, which is super cute. So I'm gonna put this into my pin bag. Almost through Mexico, heading towards the front of the park to go see more of the Topiaries.
Get me up, somewhere new, somewhere I can find myself. Oh, I feel so alive.
Normally I wouldn't do this, but I am waiting in line for some photo opportunities just for fun. And they have this topiary with Mickey, Minnie, Pluto, and Chip and Dale. And they also have a really couple of cool magic shots I think they're doing, including like holding like a bucket of oranges. And so I thought this would be really cute. So I'm waiting in line. The line is long, but you know what? Don't have anywhere to be.
As I reach out, reach out, reach out, reach out to the sky, I found my way, I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way, I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. Cause I found my way.
So festive over here. So here's the little watering cans that you get for the Spikes Pollination Nation exploration, where you go and find Spike around the World Showcase. And they're super cute, but I don't know what I would use them for. I'm not really a gardener, so like I don't think I'm going to be participating in that this year. It is the 30th anniversary, so they've got a corksicle. Super cute orange bird mug. I love this orange bird shirt. Also, it has like a split in the side, which is like so nice for us curvy people. A lug bag. I love how vintagey that looks. It's so cute. Tank top. Orange bird ears. Here is the orange bird spirit jersey. And it has a terry cloth as the accent, which is really soft and actually very thin. And then here's the back of it, Epcot Flower and Garden 2025. Here is the lounge fly. It's made of canvas. Little trash can, salt and pepper shaker. This side has oranges and daisies. It's got a ton of Spike the Bee stuff. Look how cute this little lug bag is. I love it. I just don't love the fabric of lug bags. I feel like I would ruin that so quickly. But it is very cute. And then there's this little button. Oh, so cute. Best buds. Here is the Spike the Bee salt and pepper shaker. This is so cute. It's got him in all different poses with his little flowers. Look how cute he is. 30th anniversary. Honey jar with Spike. That is super adorable. Spike a shoulder blush, $24.99. And then there's his little wings on the back. Another t-shirt buzzing around since 1948, and it's got like the skyline of Epcot down at the bottom. This is so cute. I don't know what I would ever use this for, but it's a little, it looks like a little planter, but I don't have flowers, but isn't that so cute? There's another planter. So pretty. The bread and butterfly from Alice in Wonderland as a loungefly bag, and it has the most beautiful crossbody strap, and then on the back it says a Flower and Garden 2025. And then look at this tumbler, Alice and all of the bread and butterflies. And then on the back, Flower and Garden Festival. So cute. It's like such a nice quality glass too. $14.99. Loving this Caterpillar Epcot shirt. It's very different than what we've seen at the festival before. Bread and butterfly dress. Planter. A little butter dish. We've got coasters that are in this like bread holder. An Alice pillow. A vintagey orange bird hat. These really adorable markers for your garden. This is like a kneeling pad where you can do gardening. And a 30th anniversary ornament. Because I knew I was going to be at Epcot today, I did order some lightning lanes and play some lightning lanes before I got here. My lightning lanes are going to start fairly soon. Going to be going to Living with the Land, then over to Guardians and to Frozen. But before we do that, I want to head over to the yacht booth, which is the booth that has the trio of dips, because it's right around lunchtime, so I'm feeling a little bit hungry. The trio of dips are so good. The feta one is actually my favorite, which is funny because I had expected the pimento one to be my favorite, but I didn't really love the pickled carrots and peppers that are on top of it. It also has mustard seeds on top as well. So my order is a feta, then onion, and then pimento, which is surprising because I actually thought pimento was going to be my favorite. The chips are really nice. They're like salted perfectly, and this is a lovely little snack. I would highly suggest it if you like chips and dip and things like that. I'm gonna finish up here, and then I'm gonna head over to Living with the Land because I do have a fast pass for that, or a lightning lane for that. Do you see that? My chip. My chip bag. Rip.
Cause I found my way.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe that happened. So I had maybe 5 chips and they spilled because the wind is just so bad today. So it's okay, I got to try all of the dips, but that was $7. And the line was so long, like so long to get back in line and ask, and it was just so busy over there that I'm just like, you know what, maybe it wasn't meant to be. Maybe I need to get something different. Heading into Communicore Hall to go see what's inside here. I have seen a lot of people have weddings with little backdrops like this. It's so cool looking. That's stunning. It's definitely made of paper mache. How beautiful. These are the models for all of the topiaries. Communicore Hall, I got the blueberry crumble cake. Luckily, there's no wind in here, so I don't think it's actually going to go anywhere. I'm really excited to try it. It looks really good, so let's take a bite. Hopefully, we don't get it everywhere. With my luck today. Blueberry soft serve is very flavorful, and the crumble cake is so nice. The combination of the creamy, lemony crumble cake with the soft serve and fresh blueberries, or the blueberry compote, is so good. Some of my favorite desserts are berry and lemon, and so this is right up my alley. I'm so glad. I kind of stumbled upon this. I know I read about it, but I didn't realize where exactly it was. And I have never been in Communicore Hall before. I've only walked by, and that Spike the Bee topiary is probably my favorite so far. I'm super excited to still see the Moana one, which I haven't quite made my way around to Spaceship Earth, but I will soon. But I actually think I'm gonna finish this dessert, which is like wild, but it is so good. This is my favorite area so far. If you are looking for a place to get some air conditioning, also to have some really lovely music, this is the place to do it. I have been here for way too long, just scrolling and relaxing, and I've probably been here for 30 minutes. But it's such a vibe. It's so nice in here. 10 out of 10. Communicore Hall is really holding it down this Flower and Garden Festival, that's for sure. Here's my other view, like what I'm looking at, but oh my gosh, can we talk about Spike the Bee's butt? Wait, look at him. Look at that little bee butt. He's so cute. To the butterfly landing. I finally left Communicore Hall. It's time to live with the land. Ooh, but first, it's time to pin trade. Hey, so neat.
I'm going to take you out of the one.
Thank you.
Hello there.
Hi, how are you doing?
Good, thank you.
Good.
Papaya, bananas, cacao, coffee, and rice are well known around the world. These are just a few of the edible plants that have been an important source of nutrition for people living in the tropics. Many are rich in vitamins and minerals, while others are well adapted to growing in less than ideal conditions. Some, like the water lily, thrive in wet, swampy areas and water lanes. All parts of this plant, even the flower petals, are edible. The starchy root of the plant has long been used to make flour for baking. Known tropical plants may be as important as the bananas growing on both sides of the boat. The future of agriculture may include innovative ideas like this vertical growing system.
We have finally made it to the front of the park to see the Moana 2 stuff. So it's just around this little bend here in front of the park entrance. Made it to Guardians. A funny story, I went back to the hotel because I got super duper cold. Earlier in the afternoon, the wind was seriously just whipping, and so I decided I needed a change. So I went and I did a little bit of shopping, and I changed my outfit to jeans and a t-shirt, which is so much warmer than a tiny dress with no substantial undergarments on. So feeling much better. It's right around 6:50 right now. My lightning lane for Guardians starts at 6:50. A lovely cast member that I just spoke to was able to move my Frozen Ever After because I missed it when I was trying to come back on the Skyliner, because the Skyliner had quite a bit of a line. So if you're taking the Skyliner, I would like accommodate probably an hour to get wherever you need to go. So gonna ride Guardians now, and then we will mosey our way down to Frozen Ever After. We have he moved our lightning lane to 7:10 to 8:10, so we've got plenty of time, which is really, really lovely. So we will take our time walking towards there. It's time to be an Epcot Terran. and go save the galaxy.
Your world and ours were born of the same moment, one which you refer to as the Big Bang. As such, we are all...
I am a very happy girl. I got September. It's my most favorite song ever. Oh, that ride. So good. I was with people that hadn't ridden it before, which was super fun. So they were very surprised. It is beautiful golden hour almost. And heading towards Norway to ride Frozen.
Come on, I know you do. And since you make the magic winter show, it's summer snow for spending and you. We're going up to Elsa's ice house. You and you and you, all of you. See you there. Check today on our save system that unselfish act of true love and full of Frozen.
Frozen is always such a fun ride. It was so funny. This time I actually didn't get wet from the ride, but the first thing I did right as I entered the ride vehicle was sat in a puddle of water that I wasn't paying attention. So now my jeans are wet. And it is cold outside. So you'll probably see people in the background wearing like hoodies. There was this one woman wearing a hoodie and then wrapped herself in multiple beach towels to stay warm. So, but truthfully, it's low 60s right now. It's really not too bad for me. That's like summertime weather, but doesn't necessarily mean I don't need a coat, because I kind of do. But I didn't bring one. Back at the room. What an interesting first solo trip day. I will say I'm still like working out the kinks of it. It was not just like easy breezy as I was hoping for it to be. Like, I found myself like having difficulty like carrying everything that I needed, and like really super random things that like I don't normally like think about. But oh my gosh, I like dumped my chips. Like, well, I didn't. The wind took my chips and like spread them all over the Flower and Garden Festival. It was wild. I was so disappointed. I just spent like $7 on it too, and I was just like... And then also the wind was so intense and so wild that my dress kept flipping up, and like I like had to hold my dress down and like walk around, and then like at points I had to hold on to my ears because my ears were like gonna fly off. It was wild. Like, it was just a different sort of day. But I think I'm like getting used to it. I'm really looking forward to tomorrow because I know I'm going to be so busy and so focused on what we need to do, which is 4 Parks One Day Challenge tomorrow, which I'm so excited about. So I do think that it's going to go a little bit easier, a little bit better. And so I'm really looking forward to that. So thank you guys so much for coming along today. I would love to know what your solo trip experience has been, because today I'm working out the kinks and I feel much better about the rest of the trip. I think I'm getting the hang of it. So I'm going to go to bed. I have to wake up at 6 a.m., which is not normal for me at Disney. I'm not a morning Disney person. So it's going to be a challenge, and I'm really, really looking forward to it. So I will see you guys in the next video. TGFN, bye.